Benin, you will not take bus from Benin to Auchi. But if you try it, hold your ransom, because as you're going from Benin to Auchi, it's either they kidnap you or the person will have accident and the person will die. The federal roads there, they are bad. Those roads are not good at all. See, those roads, if you even have a new car, don't even, I don't even advise anyone to take any new car from Abuja. Tell me why I'm in 300 level and I am scared of graduating. Like, I'm graduating next year and I'm like, after graduation, what next? Tell me why I'm in my early 20s, but I am doing different jobs. I'm switching from this particular job to another. I have done cleaning jobs. I have painted people's house. I will add my video of when I painted people's house for money. I bake cakes, I bake pastries, I have a pastry brand in this school. I am going to class. I'm launching another business currently. Like for this Nigeria, person of do one.
Alright, currently there's this challenge that is going on now. It is, I think, about 30 days challenge, something like that. And in that 30 days, people are going to be complaining about the economy and how difficult it is. When I came across some of the challenge and I saw some of the video, inside me was filled with joy. Said, this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're not saying fine. Chairman not send anybody, Papa. He not send you. What buy no consign. And really, truly speaking, the president or the governor, whoever they might be, they cannot do everything for everybody. They cannot help all of us. Nigeria is a very big country, very big, very, very big, very large continent. So I know it's going to be difficult for them to help everybody. But the little things that they ought to have done, they are not doing it. And that is what is really paining many of us in Africa. How can you be in a country that is producing crude oil and you are still buying that same crude oil at a very high price? You are in the country where they have oil mill. There are bangers, there are different kind of oil mills. We have the raw material, yes, and yet those things are still expensive. So when I saw people complaining, they were giving their analysis how they were not able to afford some things in the market because of the high cost of living. I was happy because I saw a documentary in the 70s, 1970. Salary then was 125,000 naira. Salary then was 125 naira. That was in the 70s. Oh, salary was 125 naira. A bag of rice was just 5 naira. Strength then depends on where you are living. It was around 2 naira, 3 naira, 5 naira. Depends on where you are living then. Now, what happened now in this 21st century? The so-called that was the minimum wage then, 125 naira, and you can use 5 naira to buy a full bag of rice. You will still have 120 naira remaining. That 120 naira, you will pay house rent around 3 naira, 4 naira, 5 naira, depends on how where you are living. Then you will pay your children's school fees. You will even see save. When you use some of our parents, some of our fathers then that bought landed property, a lot of landed property then. Some of them they are making millions, billions of those properties. Those men bought those lands. So we take the bought those land at how much? 50 naira, 100 naira, 1,000, 50,000 naira. But you cannot get that kind of land now, except you won't go forest out of your locality, your local government. You won't just go far. So when I came across that video, I was really happy because I know people are now expressing themselves to the Nigerians to say that, whoa, we are not really happy to what is happening. And it's good because now, according to our president, they just give us a very amazing minimum wage. The minimum wage 2 years ago was 30,000 naira. Then they pushed to 50,000. Then Labor Union and some other TUC and other came out and said no, they want it to 300,000. The presidency and the House rep member, the lawmakers, they said no. They dragged the matter. They said go pay 70k. They said okay, they pay 70k. And when I was just laughing. A minimum wage in a country is 70,000 naira. Now a bag of rice is 100,000, 110, 90, 85, depends on the kind of rice you are going for. Now they pay you a minimum wage for 1 month, which is 70,000 naira, and you need to feed your family. Tell me, which magic you won't play with that money won't reach? because you cannot even afford the bag of rice. In fact, you cannot even feed your family because a house rent now in some area in Nigeria is around 300, 400 and above. You see that the people who get for government house now, many of them, in fact 65% of them, they never really get Nigeria for heart. They just manage the situation, may not explode for their own hand. They just manage. Buhari came, he put fire. He can't say the thing won't explode. He can't manage and manage. I mean, it's not scatter for your hand. Baba enter, he forms in our dogu. Now, he want you to say Buhari style. They manage the system, Well, all we are after is to give us a better Nigeria. We are proud Nigeria. We love this country so much because this country is blessed. This Nigeria is too blessed. When you look around, you see opportunities, but to access the funds to get those opportunities is where the challenge is. That is why you see many people stranded. Okay, imagine in 70s, you are paying person 125 naira, and that person can feed his family, can pay rent, he can even save. That was the year say those in the village say, I want to go and see my uncle in the city, and as he's coming back, his uncle will give him 5 naira. That 5 naira then that person a big boy compared to today. So you see, the people we have in politics, many of them, truly speaking, they don't really have many of us at heart. They are only after their house in London, their house in UK, their house in America, and the more property that they're going to acquire. That is what they are after. Those way they get to get multiple concubines, how they want to get her. It is where God will see us through. So for we to even survive, we have to be smart in thinking. We have to be productive. We have to have multiple sources of income. If you have one that is giving you 100,000 naira, then you have to be strategic enough to find like two other or another one that will be giving you at least something more. As time goes on, your brand will grow, your business will grow. Some people are into land banking, some people are into transportation business, some people are into real estate, some people are into farming. So you strategize, you think forward, and you pray. You pray. That one is very important because without prayer, many things will go wrong. Me, I've sure seen my own.